What's up, everybody, and welcome to another smoky and delicious episode of America's Best Restaurants. Right now, we are in Yreka, California, as I'm getting ready to go inside Minor Street Meat Market. And this place is more than just a meat market where you can go pick up some fresh ribeyes or some fresh meats. Oh, no. This place is a full delicatessen, and they have smoked and grilled meats here, too. I'm so excited. So let's go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eating. All right, so we are kicking off today's episode here at the Minor Street Meat Market with my guy, Austin. Austin, man, everything looks so delicious in here. You got so many meats. And then I'm looking at this wonderfully charred, grilled, beautiful, delicious smelling tri-tip, bro.
Oh yeah.
What are we about to do with this?
We're about to slice this nice and thin, put on our panini, get everything, all the juices flowing. This way it's ready to eat.
All right, man. Well, I'm ready to eat. That's what I am. I'm ready to eat.
Let's get this going then.
Well, now, what was that bread you called that?
This is the Dutch crust roll. It's kind of
Never
like
heard
a
of that.
sweet French roll with the crust topping.
Ooh.
So it gets a nice, good texture for you.
Now, I've never even heard of Tapatio mayo. Tapatio is that wonderful Latin hot sauce.
Oh yeah. And we do ourselves a nice ratio with mayo. This way you got a little smoky, a little kick to it, craving each bite.
I mean, tri-tip is so delicious, especially when you take it off of the grill, man. And this thing, I just saw it come off the grill just a couple of minutes ago. So this thing is gonna be nice and warm and just so delicious.
And then obviously you don't know, you always want to go against the grain. Makes it every steak bite more tender.
Oh my goodness, look at it.
Look at all those juices.
Oh, so juicy. It's like it's crying. Can I get a small piece?
Oh yeah.
Let me get a piece. I gotta try that. I gotta look at that. And look at that perfect cook on it. Perfect medium rare right there. That's a thing of beauty. Oh my.
Just great flavor, a little smokiness from the good old oak, a little touch of mesquite. Big favorite around here.
I see why. That tri-tip is so flavorful and so tender, man, and so ridiculously juicy.
Yeah.
And look at all the meats. Look how piled high that sucker was. I mean, that joint is busting.
Get it on our panini again, get everything hot and juices flowing for us. All nice melted cheese.
Oh, look at that.
All right,
Take a look
boss.
at that. I'm gonna show this off. I mean, my fat boy senses are just percolating at an all-time high right now. I just can't wait to sink my teeth in this bad boy.
I don't know how you can hold back, man.
I'm about to just let it go. That sandwich slaps super hard, man. First off, that tri-tip is amazing. Cooked perfectly, and then combine it with that wonderful Tapatio mayo.
Oh yeah.
What? Come on, man, stop playing with me. Then you add the bell peppers and the onions, which always goes. And then I love that bread, dude. That bread is, give me that sandwich. No! Fuck what I'm talking about!
Be back every Friday?
I might not leave here. Okay, so I am now sitting down with the owner of Minor Street Meat Market that pushed out that delicious, savory, ooey gooey, la la la, juicy tri-tip sandwich, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I got Ken next to me. Ken, seriously, man, that sandwich blew me away. Like, it just,
Awesome,
it blew me away, man.
That's what we love. Love cooking on that grill. You saw the grill. I mean, that's something special. It's a work of art. The food that it puts out, we're really pleased with it.
You know, I've seen a lot of, grill contraptions and hookups and all that stuff, but the thing that I love about yours is it doubles up as a smoker and as an open pit fire grill, but on top of that, it's on an active trailer that you could just hitch and take it anywhere you want.
Yeah, I got the trailer actually as a wood trailer from off of Craigslist back in the day. Some guy was using it. It's a 55 Chevy pickup bed, and some guy was using it to haul wood. So we just retrofitted it with our smoker and our grill. heading down the road.
I mean, this place is just really awesome from the aesthetic. You know, right now we're in the Black Bart's part of the establishment, you know, because it's almost like two different establishments in one.
Yeah.
But this place is just, you know, phenomenal from the aesthetics to what I've tried so far. And I'm looking at these, I know these are gonna go hard too, man. But talk about, you know, this business. I mean, the fact that, hey, first off, there's two businesses, you know, Black Bart's and Minor Street. And then on top of that, you know, we've been in this business for a long time.
We're real excited about the Black Bart side, you know, being able to, you know, we've provided the community 10 years now, just had our 10th anniversary of, you know, the best quality meats and sandwiches that the consumer can get. And now we're able to put them out at the retail, at the restaurant level for customers to come and eat at Black Bart. So we're excited about that. We're hoping to finish up the kitchen soon so we can go full bore with Black Bart's.
Yes, sir. I mean, I can't wait to finish up that kitchen because, quite frankly, if that's what you're churning out without a kitchen, I can only imagine the damage you guys are going to do to you know, the food industry around here once it is. Because I mean, that tri-tip again, that just really sent me, man. But I just saw, like, I was just outside and I saw the sign for your grandmother's restaurant.
Yeah.
You know that, you know, your grandparents used to run and
Back
you were
in
a
the
part
day.
of, man. Talk about your long journey here.
We started in 1977 at Grandma's House Restaurant with my dad, my grandma, my mom, my whole family. We've been here since 2013 at Minor Street Meat Market, kind of making the transition, keeping the good quality food, the good quality service. Yeah, keeping it going.
And you run this place also with your wife. Your lovely wife and daughter were here earlier today as well. Also met a lot of your awesome customers, some of which are personal friends of yours. Your staff was amazing. You know, loved, you know, talking to them and, you know, hearing about how much they feel about the passion for this restaurant.
Yeah, we really feel blessed. The staff that we have, the role that they play in the business, we couldn't do it without them. We feel like a family here, and so we just, you know, we're really grateful to them for all the hard work they do.
You know, you believed in a product so much.
Yeah.
that you decided to open up a restaurant,
Yeah.
you know, based upon those meats that you were putting out, man. And listen, for the record, like I said, that tri-tip was super tender, super juicy. One of the best tri-tips I've ever had, if ever. The fact that you believed in this product so much, you was like, no, I need to get on the ground level and, you know, start selling this to, you know, customers every day is something. You know, one of the things that I love about this place is not only is it a place where I can get some smoked meats and get some grilled meats, or not only can I come here and get a wonderful deli sandwich, but I can also come here and essentially do my grocery shopping, you know, with all the fresh meats that you have that are relatively localized. And then on top of that, you know, you have all these like seasonings and sauces from local purveyors and stuff like that. Talk about that, man.
We're really proud to really support the small independent local businesses. We've got the 3H barbecue sauce that comes to us from Lakeview, Oregon. We've got the Dad Bod chips that comes from South County locally. I've got Christie's jams that comes from Scott Valley. I've got Minor Street Heat that does our fresh salsa. Then I've got Acme Salt that comes from Scott Valley, the Acme Salt Company. So we've got a lot of small local businesses that we try and support, and I think that's super important.
Absolutely.
And they're great products as well. That's another thing. I got 8 beers on tap, and you won't find anything that's big commercial, you know, anything like that, Coors Light, Bud Light, any of that. But they're all local, small, independent breweries, Southern Oregon, Northern California.
In the meantime, because I'm not sure when, you know, Black Bart's are going to be open, but in the meantime, is there any way for your local purveyors or local customers to know when Black Bart's is going to be open?
Yeah, I mean, we have Facebook page for both sides. Minor Street Meat Market has theirs. Black Bart's has our own. They link together. And we always put our sandwich board out on the sidewalk on the weeks we're going to be open. You know, if you like and follow us, that's the key. Then you'll get notifications on Facebook. Outside of that, if you want to call me and leave me your number, I'll text you, hey, we're open this weekend. And, we do take reservations if you'd like. That kind of makes sure, you know, you get a seat. Nice. You ready to smash some ribs?
I'm so ready, man. Matter of fact, you just took the words out of my mouth. It's time for me to get to the eating. What am I looking at right here, Ken?
That's the Country Club and our house-made Italian pasta salad. That is a pretty darn good sandwich. It's very popular. Our customer base loves it.
God, it's heavy.
And I think you're going to enjoy it.
Oh man, this is a heavy, like there is weight to this right here, man.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
And we kind of pile the meat on. I don't know if you noticed that, but it's not for the faint of heart.
That's a deli sandwich right there, man.
Yeah.
First off, anytime you pile up the meats, I'm already a big fan.
There you go.
You got that black forest ham, quality turkey. Then you got the bacon. Of course, you got the LTO, that's tomato onion. There was some kind of a sauce that was in there too that I picked up on as well.
Yeah, that's the secret sauce. I can't help you out there, but
It's always a secret. It's no secret how much I liked it because that is fire. That is definitely an amazing sandwich right there.
now you've had a rib or two in your life, haven't you?
Oh, have I? Got a nice little smoke ring there. And then it's cooked through the way I like mine.
Yeah.
It's not like overly juicy. It got the right density to it. And also what I love here as well, I know you put a little bit of barbecue sauce on here, but the seasonings are king right here.
Yeah,
And
the dry rub and then the bark.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
the bark on the outside. It's gonna
beautiful.
grab all that smoky flavor that we use, the oak wood. It's good stuff, huh? Well, don't hog it all, man.
Hey, man, please. You get to eat this every day.
I'm getting hungry.
Wow.
Might be the best ever.
When I go for ribs, this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Perfect amount of sweet and savory combination. Like I said before, the density of the meat, like you said, you don't want to fall off the bone dry. But then again, at the same time, I don't need it like so overly juicy and moist. I need the proper meat to juice ratio. I gotta give you my highest dollar.
Oh.
Ken, Minor Street Meat Market has officially earned my patented 2 snaps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Because everything here was just absolute fire. I mean, that tri-tip sandwich, just amazing. Best tri-tip probably that I've ever had. These ribs are the exact, this is what I'm looking for when I want a rib. This is a rib. This is what I'm talking about when I say I'm looking for a rib. When I leave the house and I want some ribs, I'm talking about these ribs that you got right here, man. That sandwich right there, piled high, nice, thick, heavy, doesn't skimp on any of the ingredients. I mean, Ken, you guys crushed it today, man.
Awesome, man.
I really appreciate you guys allowing America's Best Restaurants to highlight you guys. Congratulations on 10 years in the business.
Thank you.
And you keep churning out food like this, man. You're gonna be here for a lot longer.
Well, we're honored to be part of your program, and we appreciate you guys coming by and helping us out.
No, you don't appreciate it as much as me. All right, guys, I gotta tell you, we had a really great time here at Minor Street Meat Market. I mean, not only do they have these rows on top of rows of delicious fresh meats that you can get at any time, but they also have that nice delicatessen feel with all those wonderfully freshly sliced sandwiches and then the smoked and grilled meats. Those ribs were to die for. And that tri-tip, woo! It's one of the main reasons why I gave them one of my highest honors, a 2 snaps and a Ric Flair, woo! Because this place was absolutely fire. As a matter of fact, speaking of that tri-tip, hey Austin, I think I want to get some more of that tri-tip. Can I get the last of that? You the man. I really appreciate it. Well, I think I'm gonna have to eat this on the go though, because unfortunately, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Can't wait to eat this. Hope to see you.